Hello, this is Krinstar, and I am going to explain the Beast in the Cave, or at least what I was going through, what I was thinking, the inspiration, that kind of thing. Kind of want to do a write up of the last music track I made in Bitwig. I kind of wanted to do a two-parter instead of just making one video of doing it and then do it majorly because A, it's extra content for an extra day, and then B, normally I don't do them, but I got a few more views on it than I normally do, so I figured people liked it, so want to explain what I was going through. Okay, so it starts off with me listening to a lot of a band called Hoopy Frood. It's a band that takes the name from a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference, and I've been listening to a lot of them recently. They got 3 albums. I have all the albums on a playlist, and they produce what I think is called sci ambient or sci chill. Um, Basically music that tells a story. I think is kind of the goal of it. It's psychedelic. If you like Pink Floyd, in the guitar area where they got a lot of high reverb guitars that kind of scream and echo throughout. You can actually it's a lot of that, and they use a lot of elements, a lot of electronic elements, a girl singing and stuff like that. Overall, really good stuff. So I've been wanting to play around with kind of those elements, so that's where we're starting with on this. So this started actually between that and me messing around with Prophet, because there's a lot of buzz right now with the Prophet VS Mini. So there's that too. So I was running around with the VS. And this is the Prophet 5. And so between this one and then the guitars that I was talking about actually was a lot of the original inspiration. So we got I think it's Stratus. And that is a wickedly cool sound. So let me take off all the filter work that's happening in the Valhalla. Probably a jump cut, but at any rate, I got this guitar. And I fed it through the filter. And I got something on there that's kind of doing the panning back and forth. I don't remember what I did for the panning. And then I got the Valhalla Supermassive. It gives it a really wild reverb and atmosphere. So overall, pretty cool. And my phone's going off too, man. This has been a great start of the thing, between the me hitting the mic and the dogs, and probably I hopefully taken out. So I got that on there. The same thing on here, except for, so instead of I did one thing on here, and then I did an arpeggiated kind of thing over here. So basically, you'll hear. Let me solo this. And as you can see on the filter over here, that it's being automated. Well, actually, you probably couldn't see or paying attention to it, but there's some automation in there. So basically, I just recorded me messing with the knobs. to give it more movement, more difference in there, to give it that. Added a and I am a big fan of this fretless bass. I really am. It has this really wild sound that's being muted at the moment. And it's given the same treatment. I got a filter plus on here. I think I had it for with the reverb on there, but I think I took it off. Um, and so that kind of deals with the guitars. In here, I also got a Prophet VS, and of course, it's being soloed too. So I got this 90s club bass, and it sounds absolutely dirty because of this filter. So these new filters, I put in a lot of work on this track for either good or bad. They put in a lot of work. Especially like the Soar wave shaper. And it makes it really good. So for the talking part of it, I have basically it's a story LibriVox recording. You can get it off the Internet Archive. It's H.P. Lovecraft's 7 chapters that they read. The first chapter is the Beast in the Caves. And then I have this XY thing going on.
Direction could my straining vision seize on
any object capable of serving as a guidepost to help me on our path.
But where more should I behold the blessed light of day?
And so again, filters in here doing a ton of work for me this time. I have Trash 2 in here, because I love Trash, and that's for the one side. The other side is Sweep, again doing work, and then yet another filter. So basically, double duty on the filters, or triple duty, or quadruple duty. All I know is that they're shoved all the way up and down this track. This music track, or together this song. Overall pretty cool. Okay, so the last thing is the drums, and I will repeat over and over again. I do not program drums. Okay, and then if you ever seen a lot of my videos, I need the help. So, or at least I think I need the help. I need more practice. Realistically, all it is I need more practice. So basically, I got a nice little pattern here, and then I just used it. I thought I had 2 patterns on it on this song. Maybe I didn't. I swore I had 2 patterns on here at one time. Maybe I didn't, and they went away. When I was recording it, I had another pattern. This song actually had a couple of things, and so what I had was I had the normal pattern here, and then I had something that had a kind of a fill at the end of it, and then it went back to the normal pattern. I think it didn't get saved, and that's what happened. It's fine. Oh yeah, and then I went back in on the Prophet here, and I put it in the Transcape because that actually really sounded really awesome. And then so basically you wound up getting the track that I made, which is kind of dirty, kind of weird.
H.P. Lovecraft stories. The Beast in the Cave. The horrible conclusion which had been gradually intruding itself on my confused and bewildered.
And I'm now thinking that I did not save all of the work I put in on the last hour of it. Now that I'm realizing it, I put in probably a little bit more. I cut this up some more. Oh man, I lost a whole bunch of stuff. Any rate, neither here nor there. Basically, this was the overall kind of the way I came up with the track, and over time I added more elements to it and added and cut stuff up and moved it around, like the HP Lovecraft, and I added a laugh thing, and I used uh the uh the Bitwig drum machine to I put the HP Lovecraft wave sample in the drum machine, and I put a laugh in the second one. They're both samples, and then I slowed down the laugh um, to make it sound really cool. And then I just used that as like a little finger pad drumming on my thing here, because you can sit here and I could do a touch screen, or this thing has a touch screen. So actually, while I was doing this, I was in the car messing around with this. I had a set of headphones on. I was not driving, thank God. My wife was driving at the time. But basically, so I was just tapping on my screen and getting the HP Lovecraft and the laugh going in there through the this interface. Well, the screen here. So that was going on. I think that's what this is missing. I probably did a lot more work on the automations that's going through here to get it in, but I think that's pretty much everything that's done with the track. I think the only thing that you're missing is the second track that I cut some more of this up and put it into something different, and I gave kind of like more of an intro. But overall, thought, hey, somebody will probably want to see how I got some of the sounds on here. Hope you liked the video. I appreciate you actually giving the thumbs up for those that gave the thumb up on my prior video of the track. Means a lot, actually it does. So I think I wanted to put this out here to in case if people liked it, how I made it. Either that or it's going to be in the histories of YouTube. As long as YouTube keeps my stuff up and going, it'll be in there, so it can always be, go back and look at what I was doing back then. Either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you later.